Top fashion tip, hats like these are cool. They're not weird, they're cool. So now we've got that over, we can start the video. So today I'm grounded, which means basically that I can't go on the computer or use any sort of electronic equipment at all. So that's not cool. But when I got grounded, adults seem to do this thing where they lecture you about it back in their days and how back in their days they didn't have electronic equipment and they were able to just get on with life, whereas when I'm grounded and haven't got electronic equipment, basically my life goes to a standstill. I spend my whole day just sat down doing absolutely nothing at all. So what I was thinking was, when it was like the old days, what 3 things would I take back from now to sort of function and live and help me? So I was thinking not like 70s or 60s or 1900s, but more Roman times. So when I actually thought of the idea, I thought the 3 things that I'd take back first were like my iPod and a camera and a TV or something like that. But then when I actually thought about it, none of them things would work, because for a start you don't have plug sockets, and secondly you don't have any way to charge them. So when I actually sort of sat there and thought about it for a bit, the 3 things I chose was 1, some sort of gun, because with that you'd be able to like kick ass completely. You'd practically be like God. Secondly, I'd take a book on Roman history, because if you take a book on Roman history back to the Roman times, it means that you'd like be a prophet sort of thing, because you know like all the wars, how they turned out, and you could like tell people what to do. However, then I actually thought about it. If you took a book on Roman history back to Roman times and then told people, like the person who lost, how to win, could you do that? Because technically if you told them how to win the war, how to change and win the war, then they'd win the war, so that book would have never been written. So you wouldn't be able to take the book back, which makes a sort of paradox thing. So that's kind of cool. And thirdly, what I'd take would be some sort of book on like how to construct electrical currents and manufacture like just simple circuits and stuff like that, so you could sort of kickstart industry and everything like that back in the Roman times, and which would probably mean that now, like this time, everything would be like super amazing, because you'd like given things a quick start back in the past. So as well as my idea on it, I thought I'd take someone else's idea, and my sister's doing nothing for the day because she's got no life at all. So I thought what I'd do was bring her into the video and ask her what 3 things she'd take back to Roman times. So we'll see how that goes. That should be fun. So what 3 things would you take back to Roman times? Bearing in mind, right, if you took your iPod, you'd have nothing to charge it, because there'd be no plugs or anything.
Oh, I never thought about that.
So
a blanket.
A blanket.
Because it'd keep you warm.
Yeah.
And it'd like, you'd have something to keep you safe.
Okay, a blanket.
Writing equipment, so you could note down what you saw.
Okay, writing equipment.
Instead of taking something that you need to charge.
Okay, what was your original ideas?
iPod, blanket.
iPod, blanket.
But because then I have entertainment and pictures, so I could take pictures of Roman times.
Oh, alright, fair enough.
But then you'd run out of charge, but you'd still have the pictures.
Yeah, but bearing in mind you'd have to live in Roman times for the rest of your life, so...
Oh, would I?
Yeah.
Oh, so forget the iPod. Well, they already had knives back then. What's those? It's not MP60s, what's it called?
A gun.
Yeah, but a machine gun.
A machine gun. So you take a blanket, even though they've already got blankets there.
Not very nice ones though. I'd take my super fluffy draft blanket. No, actually the draft blanket.
Some writing equipment, even though they had parchment there.
Oh,
so you could have already written things down.
Oh,
so
yeah,
the only thing that you've actually taken is a gun, which isn't already there.
Well, then take and a machine gun. Could take a guitar back.
Yeah, I thought about a guitar. They didn't have guitars in Roman times.
And that would be a form of entertainment. A guitar.
So a guitar,
a
blanket and a machine gun.
And a machine gun. Because you can also hit people with guitars if you take a metal one back.
Alright, that'll do you. Off you go.
Oh, do I have to go now?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm going to move back into the centre. Well, I wasn't in the centre in the first place. So, if you've got 3 things that were different from our things that you'd like to sort of tell us about, leave yourself a comment in the comment section below. Also, I won't make a video tomorrow because I'm out learning to fly. So that's kind of cool, I suppose. Apart from that, I've got nothing else to sort of tell you today. Bye. Teddy! I've only got 5 minutes of recording left, leave it alone. Is it recording? It's the number.
Yeah. 26 minutes, 27.
I'm not on 27 minutes, 26 seconds.
Oh, right, 30 seconds, 32 seconds, 33 seconds, 34 seconds.